What's up YouTube? Man Moves 101 here, coming at you guys with an all new video. And if you haven't noticed, I'm sure you did if you're playing Madden, all new big things going around, and it is the draft coin up cards, and these things are huge. Everyone is spending all their coins on it, so today we're going to be briefing over it a little bit, and yeah, we hope you guys enjoy. Let's get into it.
So, sorry we haven't made that many videos lately, but it's just, we've been kind of busy. But from now on, we'll get back to our schedule like every other day or maybe every day.
If we are doing really good.
So we'll just be telling you which cards you should buy and which ones, like, you can take if you take a risk, you'll get a big reward. Yeah. Or you might lose a lot. So these are the cards that we have that are really good to buy. These are the 3 ones you should buy. So Chance Warmack, a lot of, like, on NFL.com, like, if you look at a lot of mock drafts, just type in Google mock drafts. Yeah. So NFL draft is NFL.com is a pretty good one. They have him going at around 10 or maybe 11, maybe around 10 to 12 or 13. And if he goes 10, that's 500k. But if he goes 11, that's 260.
Yeah. I will tell them quickly about, like, the prizes. So if you get the first draft card, then, like, the first one that goes in the draft, you get 1,000,000 coins.
Yeah, and the second is like 700, third is 675, and it
goes down. Like, and then, like, 10th is 500, and it drops to 245, I believe, at 11 or something like that. So you're trying to get, like, from the 1 to 10s. That's a really good place to be in.
And if you type in the visit that site, then I guess you can. Tells you the payout details. Yeah. So this one I got for like 125 about. And so he could easily give us like 270, 260, and if we get lucky, because the Titans have the 10th pick, and they said they really need an offensive guard to help Chris Johnson, so they might pick him up, and we'll have 500k right there.
So, like, almost all of these cards make profit, guys. So if I really highly advise you guys to, like, get into this and, like, start buying some of these cards, because you're gonna make profit.
And DJ Fluker,
if you have the money.
Yeah, DJ Fluker, I bought him for 40, and some people have him like 15, and I saw one where he's 13 on NFL.com. Nice. So if that's 13,
like 200k profit.
13 is about, like, how much would 13 be? Well, let me check real quick. It's about.
And also, guys, if you notice, like, we barely have any coins. We had, like, probably what, like 500?
Yeah, we had
last time
300 or 400.
Yeah, and now we have like 29, and that's because we've spent, like, almost a lot of it on, like, buying, like, better players and buying these guys. Yeah. But if we've done the math correctly, like, how much are we supposed to make back? Like 800, I believe.
Yeah. Well, if he goes for 500, and then DJ Fluker, if he gets picked 15, that's 200k. And if he gets picked 12, that's 245. Yeah. And Xavier Rhodes, I've seen him for about, like, I got him for like 80, and he could go 11th to about 15. So that's maybe 200k to 260k.
Yeah. So that's like, so all of these
could get 1 million maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe if he goes 10th, if he goes like 12th to 13th, and if he goes around 11th to 12th to 13, that's almost 1 million.
Yeah. Like,
and we're gonna get one more.
This is really good. This whole entire thing that they did, because they haven't really been releasing good stuff lately. So Madden. They did this, and this is, like, super good. Like, anyone can almost make profit as long as you have the coins. Yeah.
So some other good people you should buy are. So yeah, those 3 are pretty good ones that we bought, and you could buy a couple DJ Flukers, because he's a good one. Yeah. And he's a really risky one. Some people have him like 7th or 8th or something like that, and 7th that's like 575k.
Yeah, that's a lot.
And he goes for 200. But the thing is, he has a big injury, like his spinal cord. He had some spinal cord injury.
So they might not pick him.
Yeah, they might not pick him, and like the latest NFL mock draft has him at 25, which is like 70k. Huh. But then some of them have him at like 7 or 8. That's an enormous risk. So if you think Jarvis Jones is from Georgia, I think. Yeah, he's out of Georgia, and if you think he's good, because he led the league or not the league, he was like one of the top pass rushers. He had the most sacks or something like that. So if you think he's good, then you should buy him. And also, who's the other guy?
The guy with a heart problem, I believe.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's his name?
Star Lutilli.
So
like on the latest star Luke 258.
Luke
so
Tilly live.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah, he's so on the latest like NFL mock draft one, the analyst has him going #1.
Really?
Yeah, and then most people have him like 4 or 5, and then some people have him like 13 or 14.
So it's like big risk.
It's a ginormous risk. But if you have like 1,000,000 points, you should buy it. Yeah, because he could go for 1,000,000.
Oh yeah, and plus the guy who like is supposedly going #1 for sure, Luke Jockle.
Yeah.
He like people are putting him for 750. So that's basically if you buy him for 750 and you get 1,000,000, it's 250K profit. Like
yeah.
Most chances are he's gonna go #1.
But some people say he may go 2. But
how much is #2?
700. That's a big drop off.
So
but okay, we need to go back to D tackle, and Sharif Floyd is I think a D tackle.
And they took these things out of packs, right?
Yeah, they took them out of packs like 3 or 4 days after. But I have a feeling they might put them back in because they put them in like a month before the draft, so they might put them back in.
How else are you supposed to get them?
Yeah, and Sharif Floyd 500K, he's for sure 1, 2, or 3.
So that's pretty good profit. Yeah, that's like at least like
675 at least. But that's not that great, but
it's still like 100 to
and
anything.
Sheldon Richardson 90K. He may go 15, maybe around 15 or 14, which is 200K or 215K. So that's about 100K. So I think this is going to be our next. I think this one we might buy next.
Yeah.
And so another risky one is.
And also we've been buying some of the cover roads.
Yeah.
So we'll talk about that a little bit later.
Yeah. Well, not a risky one, but a good one to buy is, if I can remember his position, is. No, it's the wrong one. Let's see. I think he might be a right end.
Yeah.
Maybe. Bjorn Warner, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. There is.
So
30. Oh no.
60K.
60K.
I think that's pretty good. If I had the coin, I'd probably buy it. But he's about, like, some people have him about 15 to 17, which is 170K or 200K, maybe.
That's pretty good.
That's good, yeah. And who else is there that's pretty good? Like, we might buy that, and then Kenny Vaccaro.
A lot of them, like most of them, will make profit.
Yeah, you can buy any of them, but safe ones are like.
The ones we were talking about.
Xavier Rhodes, DJ Fluker. Bjorn Werner isn't that safe, but he's pretty good.
Yeah.
And who else?
Just buy like a 5 Luke Jockles, like we said.
Kenny Vaccaro, 85K. And where does Gil Brandert have him? He has him at about 11.
Yeah.
So yeah, some people have it 11, and yeah, the latest guy on NFL.com, he has him at 11, and that's
85 to 265. That's another like 180K profit.
Yeah, but some people have them kind of low.
These things are huge, guys. Remember, if you have the coin, like just look into any player and just see if you think he'll make profit.
So like I would say go for
the guys that we have: Xavier Rhodes, DJ Fluker, I believe.
Yeah, and Chance Warmack. If Chance Warmack is like 150 or below, buy him.
Yeah.
And Matt Barkley, that's a good deal. Because some people say he or Geno Smith will go 8th to the Bills.
Ooh.
8th, but
it's probably going to be right.
8th is, let's see. Ooh, I think I closed. But 8th is about 570.
570. Right there. That's like 500K profit.
Yeah. So, but Geno Smith, but they say if he doesn't go 8th, and they pick. Who else do they need? The 8th is the Bills. If the Bills pick like a wide receiver, not a wide receiver, like a D end, then he's gonna go like may not even go in the first round. So he's really, really risky. Another risky guy is.
So a lot of these cards are safe to go with and will make you profit. A lot of these guys are risky. You could either lose or you could like make huge profit.
Yeah. Like, so Ezekiel Ansah. Because he's really rare, because he literally started playing football 3 years ago, and he's like the most athletic person ever, but his speed's 60 and all the other guys have like 50, I think. Yeah. This guy is, he has 60, but he's super athletic, and he could go like around, maybe at around 5th to like 9th. He's not gonna drop out of the top 10, or he might, but yeah, he might drop out of the top 10.
That's 470.
It's 470, and you can make maybe about 50k off that. But why would you want to do that? If he may go to like top 3 maybe, but why would you do that if you could just buy like 2 or 3 DJ Flukers or something like that and make like 150k off that? So,
that's really good.
And Dion Jordan for sure 2 or 3. That's either 650 to 700k.
So yeah.
So you wouldn't. I mean, if you see Dion Jordan, because when it first came out, Dion Jordan was going for like 400 or 350. So I was trying to work out my coins to that, but then by the time I got there, he was gone. Or the what's it called?
And he's like probably surely going like 3rd, 2nd.
Like almost everyone has him 2nd. But
which is what, like 700k?
Yeah.
So that's really good. That's like 350k profit right there.
Yeah. So, but what I would say go with is either Chance Warmack.
So we'll just go with like a quick wrap up here on best guys to buy.
Yeah, who should go with
Xavier Rhodes.
Chance
the
Warmack.
Guys we have.
Yeah, Xavier Rhodes, cornerback. Chance Warmack, left guard. Okay, Chance Warmack, if you see him at about 150, buy him. Xavier Rhodes, if you see him at about 80.
Let's check here.
Yeah. Xavier Rhodes, if you see him at about 80 or around 80.
And plus, guys, I would buy these like soon because, as you know, they took them out of the packs, so they're gonna start like disappearing. Yeah. Because no one else has them, and a lot of people are trying to keep them too.
Yeah, 80. That would be an okay price to buy them.
Yeah.
And DJ Fluker, that would be a good one to buy. And who else? Kenny Vaccaro, free safety. Kenny Vaccaro, maybe. If you think Bjorn Warner, and otherwise I think that those are pretty much the safe bets. Yeah, I guess, and maybe Sheldon Richardson, the D tackle.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's pretty much the for sure ones.
And if you find any of like the other guys that are probably going in the top 10 for like low, then that's good.
Like Luke Joko.
If you see him going for like 600 or 700, that's pretty good. Because if you see him for 700, you know he's going 1 or 2. You might as well buy him.
Like D Milner, he's what? D Milner is going probably 5 or 6,
so 600.
And he's going for 480.
Yeah, you might as well do that.
Yeah,
like,
so if you
these things are easy profit, guys. If you have the coin, go ahead and do it. Like I know some guys don't have that many coins, so then like try to go for like the small guys. Try to work your coins up to like probably like around 100k.
Yeah, but you can just buy like 2 DJ Flukers or maybe wide receiver like Keenan Allen or something like that, and you can make your coins. Like if you're one of those people that are like you've never got over like 100k.
Yeah,
you could be at
we
like
used to be like that.
Yeah. Like if you could just get to like 50 and you buy DJ Fluker, you can get to like 200.
Like there is basically easy money, and then also like do all the work, the solo challenges that are worth it to get your coins. We talked about that in actually another video on how to search coins, how to earn coins, so look that up if you don't know how to. So yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this helps, and we are super excited because we might make like 800k, and our highest was like 500, 600k.
Yeah, our lowest.
So we're trying to get to 1 million here because we already got our first goal, 99 overall. So now we're trying to get to 1 million. So thank you guys so much for watching. Madden Moves 101 here, and we are out. Peace.
See you.
Have a good day.